Hi folks, this is Biggun. If you enjoy these videos and find them informative, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate the support. And if you have any specific areas you'd like me to focus on in one of my future videos, please comment below and I'll do my best to make it happen. Let's see what we can get done in this next one. Today we're on the map Empire's Border with Changer 82 and the Centurion 7/1 Tier 9 British Medium. I'm going to give you the stats on this tank and a little bit of insight on this map. So we're going to stop it here. And the stats to this tank is the average damage per shot is 390, average pen is 268, the rate of fire is 6.56, and the load time is 9.15 seconds. Gun depression is minus 10 degrees, gun elevation is 18 degrees, aim time 2.09, dispersion 0.29, average damage per minute is 2559, the hit points are 1720, hull armor is 120 in the front, 50 in the sides, 31 in the rear, turret armor is 254 in the front, 88 in the sides, 88 in the rear. Top speed is 50 kilometers per hour, 20 kilometers per hour in reverse. Concealment is 16.83 stationary and 13.41 moving. View range is 442. Now this Empire Border map, a lot of players do not like it. But here's my opinion for what it's worth. And I'm going to pull up the map. And you can see that there's choke points basically down in this area here and down in this area here. The north side is wide open. You've got multiple areas that you can attack from, a wide open center, and it makes it very difficult on the north side to defend or attack from, depending on what the enemy sends to the north. So Changer is going to run down the 1-2 line to the K line, and he knows he's fast enough to get back to the F line if he needs to, or get back to Cap if he needs to. So here we go.
Move out.
So he sees that there's quite a number of tanks headed towards the north side of the map. So he's kind of watching. He's got a WZ-121 FT, which is going to stay near the base. He's got a Jagdpanzer E100 and an E100 and a T30 coming his way. So he's going to take a quick look up the hill to make sure there's nothing there yet. There isn't. And he's going to proceed down to the J line. So he's watching the mini-map and he sees that his allies are still quite a ways back. So he's going to take a peek up on this hill and see what he can find. There's a T110E4 that lights up. And he looks back and he sees that his allies are still quite a ways back. So he's going to pull off this hill. He's lit up the T110E4. He knows he's there. And he's going to pull out of the area. So he's safe until he gets some help. So D100 is going around the lower edge. So Changer's going back up on the little hill here. And there's the T110E4. Fires and Changer blocks 750 from the T110E4.
Critical hit.
Puts a critical hit into the TD.
Bounce.
Bounces another shot off the TD and blocks another 750 from the T110E4. So now the T-30 is up on this hill with Changer. Changer's team is already down 3 tanks.
Bounce.
Changer manages to track the E4.
Enemy armor is
And he
damaged.
gets a shot for 406 into the T-110 E4. So now that enemy tank is a one-shot. He's at 95 hit points.
Penetration.
Changer gets a shot into the Object
Drive damaged.
252U
We cannot move.
for 379, but he gets hit by Artie for 263.
Bounce.
Bounces a shot off the E4. Pulls back around. He sees there's a 705 at 252U in the back there, and a
Enemy
Leopard
armor is
PTA.
damaged.
He gets a
Drive
shot into
damaged.
the Leopard
Ammo hit.
for 382, but gets hit by the 705 for 512, and he gets ammo racked. Now he's already used his repair kit, so he's got about 55 seconds to wait before he can repair the ammo rack. Misses a shot into the E4. Misses another shot into the E4. And the E100 finishes off the T110 E4. So now Changer's team is 2 tanks down and only about 700 or 800 hit points behind the enemy team.
Rangefinder damaged. Bounce.
So Changer
Track damaged.
takes a hit from the 252U for 233 and Artie for 65. So he's sitting at 38% of his hit points. He turns around, he sees there's a Centurion 5-1. The IS-3 kills him, and Changer shoots a dead tank. So now he's going to go around to the lower side. The E100 has moved out of there. You can see there's an enemy Wheezy 111-5A, Tier 10 heavy, challenging up on that little hill of the J line. Changer gets stunned by the 53-55 again and loses 37 hit points. Can't get a shot on that 5A.
Enemy armor is
He
damaged.
does get a shot for 395 into that 252U. So he looks behind him and he sees that the Jake Panzer E100 is in a battle with an STA-1 and an SU-130 PM. And he'll lose that battle if he doesn't get some help. So Changer's headed back there. There's an AMX, Ally AMX-30 as well coming back from the north to help out.
Critical hit.
Changer does a critical hit on the SU-130 PM. The AMX-30 kills the STA-1.
Enemy destroyed.
Changer kills the SU-130 PM. So they're still down by 2 tanks, but they're down by about 2,500 hit points. They're going to look up the hill, and the siren goes off to tell them that there's an enemy in their cab. So they're headed back to cap. Centurion 7/1 is spotted,
Penetration.
and Changer gets a shot for 324 into him.
Ready to fire. Enemy destroyed.
Changer
Target lost.
finishes off the Centurion 7/1, 269 hit points. So now they can proceed into their cap, see if they can reset. AMX-30 gets a good shot into the enemy TD that's on cap.
Penetration.
Changer gets a shot into him for 391. Gets a few capture points, defense points, and they move in. Score is now tied. Well, now the score is 1 down. They're down by 1 tank, but they're down by about 1,500 hit points. So the MX-30 and Changer are going to try to take that Tier 9 TD out of the game. The T-30 killed the Object 252U, so now it's 3 on 3. So the enemy has the Waffle, the Tier 9 TD, and 2 Arty. And Changer's team has the AMX-30, the T-30, and Changer in a Centurion 7/1. So they're on the hunt for this Tier 9 TD. Changer's going up with the AMX-30 to support him, but there's nothing up there. So they realize he's got to be down on the bottom half. And they're going to have to go after him. And part of the problem with that is that once they go there, they'll be open to Arty. So Changer's being very careful going around this corner. So you're not quite sure where that TD is. There's the TD.
Enemy destroyed.
And Changer manages to get a shot in for 241 and destroys the Waffle
Track
Tier
damaged.
9 TD. But as suspected, he gets hit by Arty for 79 damage. So now he's going to go down through the valley towards their cap. The AMX-30 is going back down the 1 line. He'll hook up with the T-30, and they're on the hunt for these 2 Arty. Changer's careful not to hit any trees or any buildings as he's going through the valley, so the Arty has no idea where he is. He's watching the mini-map. He sees the Object 261 is down at the K1 corner. The AMX-30 and the T-30 should be able to finish him off. So now Changer knows that the 5355 is somewhere in this area. So he's looking around to make sure that he doesn't miss this artillery. The T-30 kills the Object 261. So as Changer approaches the cap, he's going to go around the cap so that he doesn't show the Arty where he is, in hopes that he can spot the Arty and get a shot off before the Arty can destroy him. So there he is off to Changer's left.
Ready to fire.
Changer takes a shot and
Target
the shot just
disengaged.
disappears. The Arty shoots over top of Changer, so that gives him an opportunity to get another shot.
Enemy armor is
He
damaged.
puts a shot for 363 into the artillery,
Ready to fire. Target lost.
and the MX-30 finishes off the artillery. So you can see how Changer played the Empire Border map. He's fast enough to get around the whole map, and he was watching his mini-map a lot of the time to make sure that he wasn't going to get caught from behind, and to have an idea what the rest of the team was doing. So Changer did 3496 damage. He blocked 1500. He had 3 kills, and between him and the AMX-30 and the T-30, they had 10 kills amongst the 3 tanks that were left. So it was a good battle, and I hope this this shows you one way to play Empire's Border. Thanks for watching.
Get the hell out of here!